Barry to Jordan Wildy. Wildy steps back for two. Got it! Got it! Jordan Wildy wins it at the buzzer for the Lions. Wow! Trying to get something going here. Driving baseline! My goodness! Timothy Barnes. Look out below. There goes Cam Oates inside to Robert Wright Jr. Blocked away by Brandon Gardner. Here's Timothy Barnes with the slam. What a sequence for the War Eagles. Ori on him. Cornish to the rim. Oh, a spectacular move plus the foul. Down to Timothy Barnes for the slam. My goodness. Here's Barnes on the right wing. Passes it down low, but it's swatted away by Robert Wright. Here come the Crusaders. DeLeon to Oates. Corner three. Got it! There. Bronson Smith with a triple, and he knocks it down. Bronson Smith with a clutch three, and it's a 5-point game. Oh, here comes Barry. Barry all alone, but he's blocked at the rim by Gortman. My goodness. Ori feeds it to Gortman. Gortman corner three. Good! Nothing but net from Jazian Gortman. Turnover. Here comes Moss up the floor for the one-handed slam with authority as time runs out in the first quarter. Gorosito, a deep three. Good! My goodness, Gorosito nearly took that from out of bounds. Here's Washington. Washington, a deep three. Give it to him. Ty Washington, how about that? Here goes Jalen Jeter. 2 seconds to go. Jeter from the free throw line. Got it! Got it at the buzzer. That's what the Blazers needed. Jalen. Here's Jacoby Wright, under a minute to go. Looking inside the alley-oop to Bryce McGowan's. My goodness. We're about set for tip-off here from Ridgeview. Fans continuing to file into the gym as the winner of this game will face the winner of the Clover and Dorman matchup. And of course, if we get Dorman and Ridgeview, that will be quite the exciting game. Could determine who goes on to the state championship. The tip goes to Ridgeview as it goes into the hands of the starting point guard Tyler Rice, and we are underway here in the SCHSL postseason. As Jalen Jeter goes inside, it's blocked away. Great defense there for Woodmont as they'll take possession.
Perfect start there for the Wildcats. You force a turnover on your very first possession defensively.
Pull-up jumper by Bronson Smith, no good, and that rebound will go here to Davion Thomas. Thomas, the recent Queens commits. Tyler Rice for three, no good. Rebound by G.G. Jackson as Jalen Jeter will step back for a corner three. That's off the mark as well, and a foul is called underneath. I believe it will stay with the Blazers. Foul called against Woodmont.
As has been the case in every game we've seen Ridgeview play in region play, Gregory Jackson is the biggest player on the floor. Keeping him off the glass is going to be a big key for Woodmont tonight.
Woodmont trying to come in here and do what no team did this season, and that's beat Ridgeview in their home gym, as the Blazers, I mentioned, finished out the regular season on a 10-game win streak. Their last loss was on December 12th at the Bash as Davion Thomas knocks down the triple.
That was deep.
Davion Thomas, the 5'11 senior guard, committed to the Queens University of Charlotte. Division II power under head coach Bart Lundy as Bronson Smith goes in with a finger roll layup and gets it to go.
The ball needs to be in Smith's hands as much as possible.
Bronson Smith, the senior guard. And Woodmont 9-9 overall, 5-3 in region play. Ridgeview, the 5A region champions, going 8-0 in region play this past season, 13-2 overall. Be out of bounds. Possession goes to the Wildcats. Woodmont led by 15th-year head coach Tim Morris. Career record of 168 and 184. Does have a great resume at Woodmont. He's been to the playoffs in 9 of his 15 seasons at Woodmont. Here's Smith. He'll chuck up a deep three, and it's no good. Rebound, G.G. Jackson, the outstanding sophomore.
Those are looks you got to make. You're going to come in here and pull off the upset. They've gotten 3 really good looks at the basket early on, so they're running good offense, which is an encouraging side for them early.
Rice gets it over to Thomas. Back out to Rice, the Ridgeview point guard. William and Mary commit. There's Jeter, back to Rice. Rice going inside, kicks it out. Davion Thomas, a long three, but he traveled.
I want to see Tyler Rice either, shoot that ball or keep driving to the rim instead of being passive and kicking out to I get the point as an open teammate, but I want him in attack mode.
So far, so good for the Wildcats. Ridgeview, the top seed in the upper state. They will host the winner if they can win here today of Clover and Dorman. And there's G.G. Jackson with the two-handed slam.
This right here is where this game's going to be won. How do they handle their full court pressure, which they turn into a trap?
Evan Ainsley gets it out to Braylon Wilson. Back over to Bronson Smith on the left wing. Pump fakes on G.G. Jackson, and his ball stripped away. Here come the Blazers in transition. Davion Thomas to the cup and lays it in for two.
I think you jinxed Woodmont. You said so far so good. Since then, 2 turnovers and a layup and a dunk for Ridgeview who's pushed this lead out to 5.
Broadcaster jinx. That's what it is. Quincy Johnson with the baseline J. Off the mark. Rebound Thomas. First time Ridgeview's been here at home since February the 2nd. Their last game was on the 5th of February. It was a thriller against the Blythewood Bengals after Ridgeview won convincingly here, 83-56, but just barely survived the second matchup a few days later, 55-53. G.G. Jackson maneuvering his way inside, goes up and he gets fouled, so Jackson will go to the line.
He drew the foul, which was a good play, a great play, and we'll probably see this next year as he develops, as he could have caught the ball, kept the ball high, turned and scored. So that'll be something over the summer for him to develop his game as he tries to elevate his game to the next level.
Jackson makes the first free throw. Gregory Jackson, the 6'7", 180-pound sophomore forward, top-ranked sophomore in the state of South Carolina's 2023 class, and the number 26-ranked sophomore in the nation. He's already got multiple Power 5 offers with many more to come throughout his career. Nice press break by the Wildcats. 3 ball on the way from West Collette. No good. Rebound Wildcats. They'll keep possession. Here's Braylon Wilson with a triple. Off the mark. And right now Woodmont just ice cold from the field.
They're getting good looks. They're just not converting.
Tyler Rice driving baseline. It's stripped away by Evan Ainsley. Here comes Woodmont. Bronson Smith will lay it in for 2.
The ball's got to get to Bronson Smith's hands as much as possible. It feels like you will live and die with the shots he takes.
Good defense that time from the Wildcats. 9-4 Ridgeview early on here in the first quarter of play. There's Rice. Gets it down low to Davion Everett. Everett goes up, but the offensive foul is called. Charge taken that time by Quincy Johnson.
Easy call there.
Good job by the junior forward, Quincy Johnson. Woodmont in their last game fell at Travelers Rest 60-40 back on February the 16th. On the road away from Piedmont, South Carolina, they're 5-6. Here's Collette's corner 3, just a little bit short. Rebound goes to Rice. Ridgeview will push it as Rice will go up, and he'll be fouled. Foul called against Bronson Smith.
If there's anything that's encouraging so far for Woodmont, they're getting really good looks at the basket early, something that I think Yerrick Stone is probably going to try to fix as this game moves along. We haven't seen many teams get this quality of looks against Ridgeview in a game that was undecisive in the first period.
Rice inbounds. Thomas, 3 ball, off the mark. Rebound goes to Evan Ainsley. Here's Wilson. He'll be guarded by the other number 1, Jalen Jeter. Deep 3 from Smith, and it rattles around. What a shot from the senior guard, Bronson Smith, and it's a 2-point game. Jordan Smith now in. He has possession, gets it over to Thomas. Down low to Jackson, guarded well, and a turnover for Ridgeview.
That was just a lazy pass there by senior guard Tyler Rice.
Chance to tie or take the lead. Smith with a long 2 contested. No good. Rebound Jackson. Here's G.G. Jackson with the one-handed thunder.
Big man that can run the floor.
That's how you get the gym energized with a dunk like that. And they'll lob it inside to Ainsley, but he can't get the layup to go. Rebound Jackson. Here comes Jalen Jeter. Jeter going inside with the left hand, and he gets it to go.
That's when he's at his best, when he's in transition, being able to attack downhill.
Jalen Jeter, the talented 5'10 senior guard. There's a corner three on the way. No good, but there on the putback is Braylon Wilson.
This pace right now is where Ridgeview wants the game to be. I think Woodmont, even though they're scoring that possession, they've got to get back and start slowing this tempo down.
Rice chucks it in the corner to Thomas. Thomas going baseline and an easy layup. Working on Wes Collette. Nothing he could do there. But overall, Josh, I'm impressed with the way Woodmont's playing. You could tell they came in ready. They knew that no one was really going to give them a chance.
Well, as you mentioned, they got a veteran head coach who's been around a long time. And you know, their offense is getting good looks. They just haven't been able to put the ball on the rim as Gregory Jackson walks right there and turn the ball back over to them. But as we mentioned leading into the pregame, this game's going to be won right here. You got they're going to chance to set their full court press up. How do they handle it? When they break the press, they usually get at least a good shot or at least they make a basket. If they turn the ball over, you're giving up dunks and layups, and that's a recipe to get run out of this gym.
Wilson gets up to Mazio Bennett, back to Bronson Smith. Wilson again, pass stripped away and knocked out of bounds by Thomas. As Tyler Rice will come back in. Jalen Jeter will come out. On the other side, Yerrick Stoneman in his 5th season as the head coach of the Blazers. Career record of 94-32. Ridgeview looking for their 4th straight state championship, first year in the 5A ranks. Turnover again by Woodmont, and a foul is called against Collette on Everett. So Ridgeview will inbound. Jordan Smith in, the South Carolina State football commit, the 5'9 senior guard. So Rice will take his time. Final minute counting down here in the first quarter. It's turned over. Pass intercepted by Wilson. There's a nice bounce pass inside, but it's blocked. Swatted by Davion Thomas. What a defensive effort.
That was a great job blocking that ball and not making it a goaltend.
Terrific play by Thomas. Saved an easy layup. That's the 15th foul already for Woodmont here in the first quarter. So Rice will inbound. Gets it out to Smith. Rice guarded well by Mazio Bennett. Smith thought about the three, pump fakes. Smith with the floater, just a little bit short. Both teams fighting for possession, but able to come up with it is Quincy Johnson. Wilson. Nice ball movement. Smith, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Everett. Tyler Rice whips it inside, and there for the dunk is G.G. Jackson. A terrific feed from Rice. Pass intercepted by Jackson. He's fouled by Wilson.
You got to love that, seeing that kid gets a dunk, turns around, immediately applies pressure, forces another turnover.
G.G. Jackson just named the 5A Region Player of the Year.
Oh, what were we shooting technical free throws?
I guess so. Jackson will get a pair of freebies, and he'll make the first one. But Jackson gets Player of the Year. Tyler Rice, Jalen Jeter, and Davion Thomas each being named all-region selections. That was just announced today as Jackson misses the second free throw. So 3.5 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Woodmont hanging around, but Ridgeview looking to create a little more separation. Rice inbounds it to Jackson. Smith over to Thomas. Here's Everett at the buzzer. He knocks it down, but the shot will be no good, so that will be the end of the first quarter of play. Right now, 18-9 our score here from Ridgeview.